My name is Kenny Avereju, and I'm here today to share some insights with you on having a healthy relationship. Okay, you see, no one wants an energy sapping relationship. No one wants a tiring relationship. No one wants a relationship full of complaints and displeasure. No one. And that's why I'm here today to help you have a healthy relationship, to share tips with you on having a healthy relationship. I found out, and you agree with me, that there is no one that would want a rough relationship. Now, there's no perfect relationship anyway, okay? But the partners can agree, the partners can adapt, the partners can compromise, okay, and make things work for both of them. Okay, so the first tip I'll be sharing with you today on having a healthy relationship is this: love yourself. Now, the greatest gift you can give yourself and your partner is loving yourself. Okay, now it's not advisable for you to go into a relationship when you're not in love with yourself. I mean, accept who you are. Be at home with who you are. Celebrate yourself, your values, your self-esteem. You are unique. You are in your own class. You see, you have to have a positive self-esteem about yourself before you even go into a relationship. That's what happens. You see, many go into a relationship hoping that a partner will complete them. No, you have to be complete in yourself. You have to be whole. You have to be in love with your own person before you go into a relationship. Because if you don't do that, you find that the relationship becomes a burden. Like you have unreasonable expectations from your partner, from the relationship, from everyone involved with you guys, and those are unrealistic expectations, and they will just wear you out. So the first thing is that you love yourself. You love who you are. You are beautiful. You are uniquely made. You are different, just in a class of your own. Only you can be you. You have to be positive about yourself. Carry that into your relationship, and it will help. Okay, that's number one. Number two, you need to seek to understand your partner. You see, when you get into a relationship, you can't be selfish. You cannot be selfish. You have to understand his perspectives, her perspectives, personality, feelings, his social life, spiritual life. There are so many things to understand about your partner. Now, don't just seek to, discover yourself and then please yourself alone in the relationship. No. For you to have a healthy relationship, full of good things, full of good feelings, good vibes, you have to seek to understand your partner. Oh, why does he behave like this? Understand your partner's personality type. Understand his temperament. Okay, so I am an extrovert and my husband is an introvert. And there are so many things we do differently. Okay, so because we have an understanding of this, we give ourselves rooms to be who we are. We give time to understanding each other. You see, being in a relationship with your partner can be sweet, can be interesting, if only you can give time to understanding each other. Understand what he likes, what he doesn't like, what she loves, what she doesn't love. Let there be at some point a compromise. So I love doing this my way, but he likes it the other way. Let's have a compromise, okay? And then things will go well in that relationship if you can do that. So number one, I said you have to love yourself. Number two, you need to understand your partner. Number three, to having a healthy relationship is this: you must forgive and also ask for forgiveness when the time arrives. Okay, don't be all right in your own eyes. There are times you really have done something wrong. You just need to apologize. You see, I know that men find it difficult to apologize, that I know, but you see, there are other ways that you can apologize without maybe even saying it verbally, if at that point you've not come to terms with saying it verbally. You can do some nice gestures, wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, and then learn to say sorry. You see, just learn to say I am sorry. You see, sometimes we ladies, what we just want to hear from you guys, okay, is I'm sorry. Okay, so what I want to hear from my partner is I am sorry. You see, this I'm sorry, can solve a lot of problems. All right, learn to say you're sorry and also ask for forgiveness. And I want to say this, okay? When your partner asks for forgiveness, learn to just forgive. I know sometimes it's kind of like hard to forgive some things, okay? And I'm not saying you should, endure an abusive relationship, no. But on some things that are petty, on some things that are minor, and he apologizes and she apologizes, just let it go, okay? Work on yourself and let it go. So please, if you want to have an healthy relationship, learn to forgive and learn to also ask for forgiveness. Number four is this: learn to give gifts. Now, there is no love without giving. Do you understand? Love does not work without giving. You have to give attention. You have to give care. You have to give gifts. I know about a couple, okay, that the lady was always complaining that this guy doesn't give me anything. I've been the one giving and it's stressing me out. You see, you don't have to give expensive gifts. You see, it's about the intention. It's about the reason behind that giving, okay? So when you are in a relationship, learn to give something. Don't always want to receive, want to ask for things. What are you giving? If you're watching this video right now and you're in a relationship, can you ask yourself, since this relationship started, what have I given? What does it cost me? Okay? You see, to build a relationship, it will cost you many things, important things. Your time, your resources, your energy, your emotions are involved. And then learn to give gifts. I always say this, learn to give gifts, okay? Now, there's a scenario I've come across that even partners do not encourage their spouses, okay, or their partners to give gifts to others. Now, when you tell your partner not to give to others, you're actually training him or her on how to treat you. So if you tell your partner, for example, or your husband, for example, that, oh, don't give that person money, don't give this person money, okay, or oh, don't give him that amount, you're actually training him, putting a limit on the amount he can give people, and that will someday apply to you. So learn to give and encourage your partner also to give. All right, number five is this: learn to communicate. Some spouses don't talk. You don't talk to each other. Then how do you want to get things done? How do you want to communicate? Communicate your feelings, your emotion. And I want to say this: when your partner communicates his or her thoughts to you, respect that. Don't attack. Okay? Don't be like, hey, so what are you trying to say? No. Okay? Just be open-minded. Let your partner be free to communicate their ideas, their emotions, their feelings, their fears to you without any kind of fear, without any kind of reservation. Okay? So when your partner, it opens up to you and communicates feelings to you, learn to accept, learn to take it in. Don't attack, because when you attack, it kind of shuts down future openness. You understand? So learn to communicate, learn to talk to each other, all right, and respect the fact that your partner came to you and said, oh, I don't like the fact that I tell you that I'm broke and you still keep on asking for money. It kind of gives me an impression that you're not sensitive. Don't say, hey, so where should I get money? No, respect the fact that he opened up to you and told you this. Then you can find a way around it. Okay, so these are my 5 tips today that I've shared with you. I will also come again, okay, to share other tips with you to make sure your relationship works and then is better. Remember, number 1, I said love yourself. Number 2, I said understand your partner. And number 3, I said forgive your partner, and also when you're wrong, ask for forgiveness. And number 4, I said give gifts. Give to your partner. Give your time. Give emotion. Give attention. Give care. Give everything you know. Everything you know that will make your relationship work. give it. Give your best to your relationship. And the last one I said, communicate. Communicate your feelings, your fears, your emotions. Communicate with your partner. All right. I will stop at this 5 tips for today, and watch out for more of my videos where I'll be sharing tips on having a healthy relationship. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Share this video, all right, and stay connected to my channel to have more videos that will help you build your relationship. Thank you. Bye bye. I love you. Mwah.